Hi guys, it's Jess. Welcome back to my channel. Thanks for stopping by and watching. Alright peeps, what gets you excited about fall? I know for me, I love it when I start to see this pumpkin spice anything, all the pumpkins and the orchards and the fall foliage. It just makes my day. In today's video, I am sharing with you 3 fall-inspired coffee drinks. One is a pumpkin spice latte, which is delicious, a cinnamon dolce latte that is going to be iced, and an apple crisp macchiato. These are not going to be recipes that you want to miss out. So get in your kitchen, get your stuff going, and let's make these, shall we? To get us started off, we are going to need to make our pumpkin spice syrup. Into a kettle, you're going to put 2.5 cups water, a half a tablespoon ground nutmeg, 1.5 tablespoons ground cinnamon, and a half teaspoon of ground ginger. And you're going to stir that up and you're going to get that on the stove. You're going to bring this mixture to a boil and let it simmer for about 20 minutes or so. You want to just get everything nice and incorporated and get those spices really good and going. Then you want to take 6 tablespoons of pumpkin puree, and 1 cup of sugar, and you want to bring this mixture back up to a simmer, and you want to let that simmer for about 10 minutes, and then you want to put it in an airtight container, let it cool, and get it in the fridge. Next, we're going to do our apple crisp syrup. Into a kettle, we're going to do 1.5 cups apple juice, a half cup brown sugar, 3 cinnamon sticks, a half a teaspoon of nutmeg, a half a cup of chopped apple, and 1 teaspoon of lemon juice. And you can add about 1/4 teaspoon of salt if you so desire. You're going to again, bring this up to a boil and let this simmer for about 20 minutes. And then you are going to drain the mixture, and you're going to discard the cinnamon sticks and the apple, and you'll be left with a wonderful syrup. And you're going to let that cool and get that into an airtight container. Brown sugar syrup is just real easy. It's half a cup of hot water and half a cup of brown sugar. And you want to just stir that up until everything's nice and dissolved. And again, get that into an airtight container and into the fridge. Next, we're doing our cinnamon dolce syrup. And that is 2 cups of water, 1.5 cups sugar, half cup brown sugar, and 5 cinnamon sticks. And you're going to bring that up to a boil and then turn it down and let it simmer for about 20 minutes again. And then you're going to remove the cinnamon sticks, and you're going to let this mixture cool in a container. And once it is cooled, you are going to add 1 teaspoon of vanilla and give that a good stir. And then, again, airtight container and get it in the fridge. All of these syrups will last about 7 to 10 days in the fridge, and they will make you plenty of yummy coffee drinks. Alright guys, now that we have all of our syrups made, I made them yesterday, they're good to go. I highly recommend, if you're going to make any of these, make the syrups the night before, because it does take a little bit of time, and if you're hankering for some coffee, you're not going to want to wait around for these. So do this the night before, and then you'll be all set for the next day. Now on to the good stuff. Let's make our pumpkin spice latte. Into a glass, you're going to want to take 3 tablespoons of your pumpkin spice syrup, a half a cup strong brewed coffee. I am using Starbucks espresso blend. Give that a nice stir, And then into a milk frother, you're going to take half a cup of your milk of choice and wait 30 seconds. And look at that. Isn't that a thing of beauty? Put the froth all over. Top it with some whipped cream and a little pinch of cinnamon. And this is something to be enjoyed. And now for the taste test. Oh wow, that's really good. You can taste the pumpkin really good. The cinnamon's nice. It's nice and sweet. If you know anything about me, I like frou-frou coffee. I don't like things bitter, and this is perfect. 10 out of 10. Let's move on to the next one. On to the apple crisp macchiato. Into a glass, we are going to take a half a tablespoon of our brown sugar syrup and then 2 tablespoons of the apple crisp syrup. Again, we're going to take 1 cup of our milk of choice and froth it in the milk frother. You can also steam milk on your stove and just froth it with a whisk. But I just bought my handy dandy frother, so I'm using that. Put that in there, pour in your espresso. You are going to need a half a cup of strong coffee or espresso. Top it with some whipped cream. Drizzle a little bit more of your apple crisp syrup and then a little drizzle of caramel. All right, guys, time for the taste test for the apple crisp macchiato with a little bit of caramel sauce on there. I'm excited about this one. This one's my daughter's favorite, so bon appetit. Oh wow, that's really good. This could become a new favorite too. Last but not least, we are going to make our cinnamon dolce latte. And we're going to make an iced version, so we're going to need a blender. And into the blender, you're going to put 2.5 to 4 tablespoons of the cinnamon dolce syrup, a half a cup of strong coffee or espresso, and in this one I'm using 1 cup of oat milk, but you can use whatever milk you like, and about 10 ice cubes. And we're going to blend this until it's nice and smooth. And then we're going to pour that into our cup and make a mess while doing it. A little bit of whipped cream and some more cinnamon on top, and this is yum yum. Cheers. I think this one might be my favorite. I don't know if it's because it's iced or what, but this is really good. All right, guys, I just shared with you 3 awesome fall-inspired drinks that you can make in your own home, and let me know in the comments which one of these are you most excited to try. I think the cinnamon dolce latte iced coffee was my favorite, but all of them are delicious and they will not disappoint. I really hope you give them a try, and if you do, please let me know in the comments below. If you like this video, please consider giving it a thumbs up and subscribing to my channel. That would be amazing. I have lots more exciting content coming. And as always, I hope you all have a fabulous week, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks. Bye.